What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time seeing us, hello, my name is Rachel and this is my baby girl Larsey. In today's video we are going to be talking all about golden retrievers, going through their typical traits, what their personality is like, what their hobbies are, what size they have, what their appearance is like, and I'm also going to be comparing my golden to the typical standard golden to see if she matches up to what you would typically expect whenever you get a golden retriever. So looking at their personality. So the biggest things that kept coming up when I was looking at their personality is that they're kind, intelligent, reliable, trustworthy, confident, friendly, affectionate, and very eager to please, which I would say all of that is extremely true. Larsey is extremely friendly, she's very eager to please, she's super affectionate, she's super kind, she's very needy, as you can see, always wants attention, very nosy about anything that we are ever doing, just wants to be involved. If you're someone who needs a lot of space, a golden retriever may not be the type of dog for you because they're not really, at least in my experience, good at entertaining themselves and just kind of being off on their own and doing their own thing. She is living the life. Look at this. Are you enjoying this, honeybee? Is this really nice? Oh my goodness, you're a good girl. Oh, so soft. Okay, I'll keep doing it. And then as far as traits go, some of the traits that they had stated are pretty common for Goldens is that they lack guard instincts and they do not make good watchdogs, which is extremely true because she is not very protective at all over anything except basically her ball. Like, she does not like when you take her ball away from her, but no, I don't see her being a good watchdog. Tendency to drool, they put that as low. I also saw, what was that? What are you looking at, honey? The tendency to drool, they put that as low, but I also saw another website that stated that it's high. I would say that it's very low. She's not very drooly. The only thing that I noticed with her drooling wise is that sometimes we'll see like a little drool spot on the couch, but yeah, I would say it's pretty low. Tendency to snore, they put that as low, which she is just such a character. They put that as low, which I definitely would agree. I've like barely ever, look at her. You are such a star. I know, you know everyone only watches my videos for you now. It's okay. I know. They only love you now, but it's okay. Oh my goodness. I only ever heard her like really quietly snore when she was a baby. But yeah, no, she's definitely not a snorer. Tendency to bark, moderate. Yeah, she's not really a barker unless like, again, you take her ball away or like take it and tell her that it's yours, like, oh, this is mommy's ball, this is daddy's ball. No, she is not a fan of that at all. Or when it comes to food, she also barks when it comes to food. I would say for her, it's probably low. She's not a big barker at all. Tendency to howl, they put that on average. We try to get her to howl so many times, especially when she was like a little baby, but she just gives us a little like baby howl, which I don't even know if it counts as a howl or not, but yeah, no. Tendency to dig, low. Yeah, very true. I've never seen Larsey dig or like ever try to dig before. Social and attention needs, high. Yeah, clearly very, very, very high. I've never seen a dog that wants attention as much as she does. Easeability to train, high. Yeah, very, very true. They're very easy to train, I think. She catches on to things very fast, which makes life a lot easier. Sensitivity level, high. Yeah, definitely would agree with that. Larsey, are you biting that box? Yeah, and that's bad, huh? Her trainer even said that she does not like to be wrong. Like whenever we were doing like training, she said she definitely is very hesitant to do the wrong thing. So yeah, she definitely gets upset if you get mad at her. Ability to tolerate being alone, low. Very true. She does not like being alone. She could be anywhere in the entire house right now, but clearly she is always right where I'm going to be. Not very far away ever at all times. Tolerates hot weather, tolerates cold weather. They both put those as average, which I would, yeah, say is probably true. Friendliness with kids, high. Yeah, but she also is such a people lover and she still jumps even though it's better. I get really nervous when she's around kids because I know that she's just going to want to like jump up and hug them, and like she would knock them over. So she probably is super friendly around kids, but I'm still like pretty hesitant for her to be around kids just because I know that she just gets too excited. Friendliness with other dogs, high. She's not mean. She's friendly with other dogs, but she just doesn't really like to play with other dogs. Like when we go to the dog park, she likes their humans, not the other dogs as much. Like she acts excited when she sees other dogs, but then when they actually want to play with her, like more chances than not, she's gonna be like, no, I don't really want to play with you. She gets kind of sketched out by like bigger dogs, or if they're like really aggressive, like, oh my god, look at me, play with me. She doesn't really like that. Friendliness with strangers, high. Yeah, for sure. Loves everybody. Affectionate with family, high, for sure. Amount of shedding, high. Yeah, she could like just stand in a room and I swear there's hair like anywhere that you could look. Easy to groom, low. Which is not difficult to groom, it's just you have to stay on top of it and you have to stay consistent with it because she does have a double coat. She has a lot of hair. Potential for mouthiness, high. Yes, super true. Clearly, she always wants to have something in her mouth at all times. Like this, her favorite thing in the world, which if you guys have been following us, you know that. But always wants to have something in her mouth. Anytime that you come home or she meets somebody, she always has to greet them with a toy. If we go outside, she always wants to pick up a stick and carry a stick. If we're walking, she wants to find something that she can carry. Prey drive, average. Yeah, that's pretty true. She doesn't really go after anything unless she sees a bunny. She really likes bunnies. Wanderlust potential, low. Yeah, she's no. Energy level, high. Yeah, I mean, I don't think she's probably as active as you would assume a typical golden would be, because she's also, I feel like, just as much as a couch potato sometimes as she is like wanting to play and be active. Potential for playfulness, high. Yeah, she definitely likes to play. Tendency to chew, high. She likes to chew on like her bones and stuff, but like just to chew on random things, no, she's not a chewer. Tendency to jump, high. Yeah, for sure. Loves to jump. Then as far as appearance goes, they can be golden, light golden, dark golden cream, or red. So Larsey isn't actually a red golden retriever, she just looks more red. Neither of her parents are red goldens. I would say medium golden and dark golden. That's what her parents look like. So she is a dark golden, but she is like registered in our city as a red golden. That's what they had us put down for her. You also could have an English, Canadian, or American. The American golden is definitely the most popular. The coat is really dense. It's water repellent with a good undercoat. So whenever like you give her a bath, if you just spray water on her, you really have to make sure that you're getting both coats wet because she does have that double coat of fur. Fur can be either straight or wavy. I would say she's mostly straight, but she does have a little bit of waviness to her, and she still has a little bit of puppy fur, which I love. She has feathering on the back of her forelegs, on her underbody. It's heavier on the front of the neck, in the back of the thighs, and the underside of the tail. Yeah, for sure. She does have a bunch of little flailies of fur everywhere, and her booty floof. Girl got some serious booty floof. I don't know what it's actually called, but that's what we call it. And then the feathering may typically be lighter than the rest of their coat, which I'd say is pretty true. Especially her booty floof is definitely lighter. Size-wise, it's a little bit different for a male versus a female, but the males typically will be like 23 to 24 inches, whereas a female is a little bit smaller. The females are going to be like 21.5 to like 22.5. I have never like measured her height, so I'm not really sure exactly what she is, but I would say she's probably smaller than that still. She's, I would say, pretty small golden. Weight range for males, it's like 65 to 75 pounds, and for females, 55 to 65 pounds. But I know some goldens that are like 80, 90 pounds. So, I mean, it definitely could vary, but that, I guess, is just the typical average in size. Right now, she is 11 months old. She currently weighs 51 pounds. And then as far as hobbies go, some of the biggest hobbies for goldens are fetch, swimming, retrieving, agility training, chewing on things, being with people, smelling, and tracking. So I would say most of that is pretty true. I would love to get her into agility training wherever she had her obedience class. They actually offered it there, but unfortunately right now it's at a day and a time that I would never ever be able to make it to. So yeah, that is the typical traits and personalities and hobbies and just size that you can expect for a golden retriever, and also comparing how my golden retriever matches up to that. So if you are considering getting a golden retriever, hopefully that gives you some information and insight on what to expect. I would say overall she does meet the typical like golden standards expectations that you would expect to see with a golden. There's definitely some things that she doesn't really have trait-wise for typical goldens, where she's a little bit different. Of course, every single dog is going to be different, so just because my dog acts a certain way, don't think that your dog is going to act exactly the same. But yeah, I hope that that was helpful. If you enjoy videos about dogs, especially golden retrievers, I'm a golden mom. And yeah, I'm a dental hygienist, but I also make a lot of lifestyle videos that involve her a lot of the time. If that is something that you're interested in, make sure that you hit that red subscribe button. Stick around for a little bit, hit the like button if you enjoy this. And as always, we will see you in our next video. Bye guys!